To use chopsticks, what you want to do is take the first one and rest the back end of it in that little nook between your thumb and your index finger, and then support the front part of it on the side of your middle finger. Once you do that, you can grab your second chopstick and you're going to pinch this between your thumb and your index finger, similar to how you'd hold a pen or a pencil when writing or drawing. Then to actually pinch them together and do the chopstick chop and motion, I guess, you're going to just pivot your index finger up and down. The bottom chopstick does not move at all. It's only the top one that is moving when you're using them. So just practice on doing that technique and making sure that they line up and the tips of the sticks make contact when you pinch them together. Personally, I like to hold them a little bit further back, but if you prefer to kind of choke up on them or hold them really far back, just kind of play around with the positioning and how far forward or back your hand is, and this might make it easier for you. Another thing is, instead of resting the bottom chopstick on your middle finger, you can also try resting it on your ring finger instead in this kind of little gap here. Try both out, see which works best for you. It doesn't really matter as long as you can pick stuff up. And if you don't happen to have any chopsticks lying around your house and you don't feel like looting the nearest Panda Express, then you can use some pencils or ballpoint pens as a pretty decent substitute if you're in a pinch and just want to practice. This is obviously going to be a little more difficult than using some real authentic chopsticks, but you can still practice the grip, the motion, and getting the hang of things. That way, once you do get your hands on some authentic chops, you'll already be locked in. And finally, to actually develop some of that real world proficiency, you want to be picking up some food. And in my humble opinion, the absolute #1 training tool for chopstick proficiency has got to be the humble Jet Puff Marshmallow. But unfortunately, they weren't on sale and I ain't no lottery winner, so we're rocking with the Food Lion store brand. Due to their forgiving consistency and texture when practicing picking them up, as well as the fact that they pretty much perfectly emulate a little sushi roll, these are a great training tool for getting those chops up to snuff. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for tuning on in, and we'll catch you next time. Adios, amigos.